Hello friends. Today, let's delve into the intricate dynamics between a Virgo man and a Capricorn woman. This pairing is often celebrated in astrology for its grounded nature, shared values, and mutual respect. Both being earth signs, they bring a sense of stability and practicality to their relationship. Let's explore how their compatibility unfolds across various facets of life: love, sex, marriage, friendship, and business. Love compatibility, a meeting of minds and hearts. When a Virgo man and a Capricorn woman come together, their relationship tends to evolve slowly, but it is often built to last. This is not a love at first sight type of bond, it's a connection that grows quietly, steadily, and with intention. From the beginning, there's a sense of mutual intrigue. Each is naturally reserved, careful with emotions, and grounded in reality, so they may circle each other at first, studying and assessing whether the other is truly worth letting in. But once they do, their connection becomes a deep and lasting one. Virgo, ruled by Mercury, is a thinker, always analyzing, always noticing. Capricorn, ruled by Saturn, is deliberate and long-term focused, constantly measuring people and situations against her ambitions and values. In each other, they find someone who doesn't just talk about dreams, they work to make them real. This makes for a love that is not only emotionally supportive but practically sound. Their hearts are aligned with their goals, and their romantic bond often feels like a partnership formed with purpose. At the emotional core of this relationship lies a shared craving for consistency and loyalty. Neither Virgo nor Capricorn is drawn to chaos or volatility. They don't need dramatic declarations or grand romantic gestures to prove love. They value the quiet moments, staying in to cook dinner together, organizing a future trip, discussing mutual goals for financial security or personal development. These small, intimate acts of service and reliability speak louder to them than any bouquet of roses ever could. The Virgo man is someone who shows love by doing, fixing something around the house, planning ahead, paying attention to the things she likes. The Capricorn woman recognizes this devotion because she speaks that same unspoken love language. She respects effort, commitment, and the ability to follow through, all of which Virgo delivers in spades. Over time, what might begin as a practical alliance transforms into a deeply affectionate, nurturing love rooted in true partnership. Mentally, they are a formidable match. Virgo's sharp intellect and Capricorn's long-range vision create a synergy that brings out the best in both. Virgo helps Capricorn think through the small details that might otherwise be overlooked, while Capricorn pushes Virgo to take a broader view, to look past immediate concerns and toward long-term gain. This creates a dynamic where both are growing because of each other, not in spite of each other. Their conversations are intelligent, thoughtful, and often centered around topics that help them improve themselves or their shared life. Emotional intelligence plays a huge role here, too. Virgo is naturally attuned to the needs of others, often reading between the lines and offering care without being asked. Capricorn, though sometimes guarded, appreciates this silent support and, in return, offers Virgo a sense of security and direction that grounds his sometimes overactive mind. Together, they form a sanctuary of peace and purpose, where both feel not only loved but truly seen and understood. Their conflict resolution style is another testament to their compatibility. Both signs are practical and prefer logic over emotion when solving problems. When disagreements happen, and they will, they rarely spiral into shouting matches. Instead, they approach each issue with a calm, methodical mindset. The Virgo man might analyze the situation from every angle, breaking it down into manageable parts, while the Capricorn woman evaluates the broader implications and outcomes. There's a natural division of problem-solving roles between them that often prevents conflict from escalating. They don't play games or manipulate each other emotionally. Each partner wants to maintain respect and trust above all else, which is why apologies come easily, and egos are kept in check. This mutual desire for emotional maturity creates a space where vulnerability can exist safely, without fear of being exploited. Romantically, they may not be the most outwardly passionate couple, but their love runs deep. Public displays of affection may be minimal, but their inner world is rich with affection, trust, and shared joy. They find romance in structure, in plans, in the simple acts of showing up for each other, day after day. For them, love isn't chaos, it's calm, consistent, and full of purpose. Over the years, this stable foundation allows their relationship to flourish where others may falter. Through challenges, career changes, family issues, or personal growth, Virgo and Capricorn support one another with quiet strength and devotion. Their love is a slow-burning flame that never flickers, illuminating a life built together with care and intention. Sexual compatibility, building intimacy over time. In the realm of intimacy, the relationship between a Virgo man and a Capricorn woman is built on a foundation of patience, trust, and emotional safety. They are not the type to rush into physical connection without first establishing a sense of security and emotional compatibility. Their approach to sex is much like their approach to life, careful, considered, and purposeful. The Virgo man, often shy or reserved in new romantic scenarios, needs time to feel comfortable enough to express his desires. Likewise, the Capricorn woman doesn't open herself fully unless she feels the relationship is stable and genuine. When these two finally let their guard down, their intimacy becomes an extension of the deep trust they've built. Rather than short-lived sparks, their sexual chemistry unfolds slowly, almost poetically, with each partner taking the time to truly understand and meet the other's needs. This kind of connection is rare and deeply fulfilling, as it is based not on fleeting passion, but on mutual respect and emotional clarity. Their shared earth element enhances their sensual connection. Earth signs are tactile, grounded, and physically responsive in a way that values quality over quantity. For the Virgo man and Capricorn woman, this means that every touch, every kiss, and every moment of closeness carries significance. They aren't concerned with performance or wild experimentation right away. Instead, they focus on creating an atmosphere of comfort and trust where vulnerability can thrive. Their physical relationship often mirrors the emotional tone of their partnership. It's steady, respectful, and quietly intense. Capricorn brings a quiet confidence to the bedroom, often surprising Virgo with her depth of passion once she feels secure. Virgo, in turn, is a considerate and intuitive lover, always attentive to detail and focused on making sure his partner feels desired and appreciated. This mutual giving creates an ongoing cycle of deepening trust and satisfaction, where emotional and physical intimacy are constantly reinforcing one another. As their emotional bond grows over time, so does the richness and depth of their sexual relationship. Neither sign is in a rush to experience everything at once. Instead, they savor the process of discovery. As they continue to share life experiences and deepen their emotional intimacy, new layers of their physical relationship unfold. They learn each other's rhythms, preferences, and fantasies in a way that feels safe and collaborative. Capricorn, who may initially appear reserved or overly serious, begins to reveal a surprisingly sensual and adventurous side. Virgo, often thought of as modest or overly critical, learns to relax into the pleasure of giving and receiving love without pressure or performance anxiety. This slow, deliberate unfolding of their intimate life keeps things fresh and deeply satisfying, even after years together. What makes their sexual compatibility so strong is the emotional intelligence both partners bring into the bedroom. Neither is interested in meaningless physical encounters. They both crave a connection that feels real and emotionally grounded. Their lovemaking becomes a language all its own, one that speaks of trust, devotion, and mutual care. They're not afraid to explore each other's vulnerabilities, and because of that, they often develop a kind of emotional intimacy that many other couples only wish for. They find immense satisfaction not just in the act of sex itself, but in what it symbolizes, a deep, unbreakable bond forged through patience, consistency, and unconditional support. The Virgo man's careful attention to detail makes him especially responsive to the Capricorn woman's subtle emotional and physical cues. He doesn't rush or assume, he learns her body like a language, taking mental notes and adapting in thoughtful, intimate ways. Meanwhile, Capricorn's earthy sensuality starts to come alive when she feels truly cherished, and Virgo's quiet devotion allows her to feel safe enough to be fully present and uninhibited. This reciprocal energy exchange is what turns their bedroom into a sacred space of comfort, pleasure, and healing. It's not about novelty, it's about depth, and with every intimate moment, they deepen their emotional roots. Ultimately, the sexual compatibility between a Virgo man and a Capricorn woman is not defined by fiery passion or impulsive trysts, but by a slow-burning, deeply connected intimacy that grows richer with time. Their physical relationship is a testament to the power of emotional trust, mutual respect, and shared values. What begins as cautious exploration evolves into a deeply fulfilling physical bond, where every touch carries meaning and every moment of closeness reinforces the love they've so carefully built. Marriage compatibility, a partnership built to last. Marriage between a Virgo man and a Capricorn woman is often seen as one of the most harmonious and enduring unions in the zodiac. This partnership thrives on mutual respect, shared values, and a deep understanding of each other's character. Both Virgo and Capricorn are earth signs, meaning they are practical, grounded, and reliable individuals. When they come together in marriage, their primary focus is not just on romantic gestures or fleeting passions, but on building a meaningful life rooted in trust, structure, and mutual growth. The Virgo man brings a sense of meticulous care and thoughtful planning to the relationship, while the Capricorn woman contributes unwavering determination and long-term vision. Together, they operate as a powerful team, capable of tackling life's complexities with grace and purpose. They view marriage not as a fairy tale, but as a long-term investment, one they are both fully committed to nurturing every day. In a Virgo-Capricorn marriage, both partners naturally gravitate toward stability and order. They excel in creating a life that is well-organized, financially responsible, and emotionally secure. Virgo men are often very detail-oriented and focused on the day-to-day logistics that keep a household running smoothly. Capricorn women, with their natural leadership and goal-oriented mindset, are experts at setting long-term goals and working consistently toward achieving them. This makes them an exceptional pair when it comes to managing their finances, setting career priorities, and planning for major life events like buying a home or starting a family. They rarely act on impulse, instead choosing to think things through carefully, ensuring every decision benefits the partnership. This shared sense of responsibility and discipline allows them to build a marriage that can weather storms and stand the test of time. Their emotional dynamic is equally strong, even if it isn't always expressed through overt romantic gestures. Virgo and Capricorn may not be the most demonstrative of couples, but their love runs deep and steady. They show their affection through action, Virgo by anticipating needs and offering support in the little things, and Capricorn by being a steady anchor who always follows through on promises. Their marriage may not be filled with grand declarations of love, but it is defined by reliability, loyalty, and deep respect. Over time, this steady emotional connection grows stronger, creating an unshakable bond that few external forces can disrupt. Virgo appreciates Capricorn's strength and clarity, while Capricorn deeply values Virgo's dedication and dependability. They are each other's safe harbor in a world of unpredictability. Conflict resolution in their marriage is usually rational and effective. Neither sign is prone to explosive emotional outbursts or drama. When disagreements arise, both Virgo and Capricorn are more likely to address the issue with calm discussion and mutual respect. Virgo's analytical mind helps break down the problem into manageable pieces, while Capricorn's strategic mindset keeps the focus on long-term harmony rather than temporary emotions. This mature approach means that conflicts are often resolved quickly and constructively, allowing their bond to grow even stronger with each challenge they overcome. They understand that a successful marriage isn't about avoiding conflict, but about handling it in a way that builds trust and deepens connection. One of the standout qualities of a Virgo man and Capricorn woman marriage is their mutual investment in personal and shared growth. Both are lifelong learners and constantly seek ways to improve themselves and their life together. Whether it's taking classes to advance in their careers, volunteering in their community, or working together on home improvement projects, this couple finds great joy in joint accomplishments. They often set shared goals, saving for retirement, raising well-rounded children, or creating a peaceful and beautiful home, and work side by side to achieve them. Their sense of partnership goes beyond love, it's a bond of purpose and progress. Over time, their marriage becomes a sanctuary of peace and purpose. The Virgo man thrives in a predictable, supportive environment where his efforts are appreciated and his thoughtful nature is understood. The Capricorn woman finds strength in a partner who values her ambitions and respects her drive. This mutual appreciation creates a deeply supportive dynamic where each person is seen, heard, and validated. Even in difficult times, they return to the foundation they've built together, one of respect, honesty, and shared responsibility. They rarely face power struggles because they naturally defer to each other's strengths and work to complement one another rather than compete. Friendship compatibility, mutual respect and shared values. The friendship between a Virgo man and a Capricorn woman is one of the most enduring and enriching bonds in the zodiac. It is grounded in mutual trust, unwavering loyalty, and a deeply rooted sense of shared values. From the very beginning, these two earth signs recognize something familiar and comforting in each other. They are both selective in their relationships and do not open up easily, but when they do, it's because they recognize qualities that mirror their own: integrity, consistency, and a commitment to personal growth. Their connection is not built on drama or constant excitement, but on a quiet, unshakable understanding of who the other person truly is. There's a deep appreciation for each other's character and work ethic, and this forms the foundation of a lasting and meaningful friendship. What sets the Virgo man and Capricorn woman apart as friends is the incredible level of respect they hold for one another. They admire each other's discipline, ambition, and ability to see things through with grace and responsibility. Virgo respects Capricorn's sharp mind, leadership qualities, and perseverance, while Capricorn values Virgo's attention to detail, reliability, and thoughtful perspective. They rarely engage in petty arguments or emotional games, preferring instead to solve problems with honesty and practicality. Their conversations are often intellectually stimulating, ranging from career strategies and financial planning to shared observations about the world. This mental compatibility keeps their friendship stimulating and consistently rewarding. Emotionally, their friendship is a source of calm and reassurance. Neither sign is overly emotional or prone to impulsive reactions, but that doesn't mean they lack depth. On the contrary, both Virgo and Capricorn are capable of deep, enduring loyalty and affection, they just express it in more grounded, subtle ways. A Virgo man will remember the small things that matter to his Capricorn friend, such as offering practical advice or lending a hand during stressful times. The Capricorn woman, in turn, will offer unwavering support, stepping up when needed and showing her dedication through action rather than words. This mutual emotional steadiness makes their bond incredibly secure and comforting, a true refuge in a fast-paced world. They also tend to share interests that revolve around structure, improvement, and meaningful use of time. Whether it's organizing an event, working on a long-term goal, or simply engaging in thought-provoking conversations, Virgo and Capricorn often find themselves in sync. They might enjoy activities like co-authoring a blog, building a side business, or collaborating on volunteer projects. Even their downtime is thoughtfully spent, watching documentaries, discussing books, or simply enjoying nature. Their shared appreciation for order and productivity allows them to engage in friendships that not only bring joy but also contribute to their personal development. This friendship also serves as a powerful support system. When one of them is going through a difficult period, the other is often the first to offer guidance, solutions, or simply a dependable presence. Virgo is quick to offer practical help and calming logic, while Capricorn provides long-term vision and steady encouragement. They don't just sympathize, they act. This proactive form of support makes their friendship incredibly empowering. They help each other stay grounded, focused, and resilient, especially during life's inevitable ups and downs. Their bond gives each of them the space to be vulnerable while also encouraging strength and progress. Their level of communication also contributes to the success of their friendship. Virgo is a master of precision, often thinking through his words carefully to ensure clarity and helpfulness. Capricorn appreciates this straightforwardness and responds with equal sincerity. Their conversations may not always be emotional in nature, but they are filled with meaning and purpose. They are both excellent listeners, offering advice only when asked and always seeking to understand before jumping to conclusions. This creates a communication style that is not only effective but also profoundly respectful, laying the groundwork for a friendship built on mutual understanding and empathy. Trust between a Virgo man and a Capricorn woman is earned slowly but endures indefinitely. Neither is quick to expose their vulnerabilities, but they sense early on that the other person can be relied upon. This reliability becomes the bedrock of their friendship. Over time, as they see each other follow through on promises and stand by each other during tough moments, the trust becomes unshakable. Business compatibility, a formidable professional duo. In the professional sphere, the Virgo man and Capricorn woman are an exceptionally formidable duo, blending meticulous analysis with strategic execution. Their collaboration is often characterized by a unique blend of intellectual precision and long-term vision. The Virgo man, with his sharp eye for detail, excels at breaking down complex problems, ensuring that every component of a project is executed with accuracy and care. He is the team's analyzer, catching errors others might overlook and optimizing systems for efficiency. The Capricorn woman, on the other hand, shines as a natural leader and master planner. Her strategic mindset allows her to focus on big-picture goals, long-term growth, and sustainable success. She has a talent for setting ambitious targets and creating structured paths to achieve them, all while motivating the team with her calm, determined leadership. Together, they cover every angle, macro and micro, ensuring that their business ventures are grounded, goal-oriented, and exceptionally well-managed. One of the strongest aspects of their professional compatibility lies in their shared values. Both the Virgo man and the Capricorn woman hold discipline, consistency, and integrity in the highest regard. Neither is afraid of hard work or long hours, and both are willing to invest time and energy into doing things the right way. Their mutual respect for professionalism and productivity makes for an environment where things get done efficiently and ethically. This results in a strong foundation of trust and dependability, which is crucial in any business relationship. Whether they are running a startup together, managing a team, or co-authoring a project, they approach every responsibility with the same level of seriousness and commitment to excellence. Their communication in the workplace is also exceptionally strong. The Virgo man is articulate and clear, preferring directness and logic when expressing his thoughts. He thrives on structure and enjoys organizing information in ways that others can easily understand. The Capricorn woman, being highly intelligent and goal-focused, appreciates this clarity and responds in kind. She values productive discussions and is quick to identify which ideas have real-world application. Their meetings and brainstorming sessions are often focused, solution-oriented, and highly effective. They waste little time on fluff or ego-driven tangents. Instead, they operate with mutual respect and a shared understanding that every conversation should move the project forward. Another key strength of their professional partnership is their ability to handle pressure and navigate challenges with composure. When deadlines loom or unexpected setbacks arise, the Virgo man brings a calm, methodical approach to problem solving. He dissects the issue into manageable parts and works steadily to correct the course. The Capricorn woman, with her innate resilience and foresight, quickly assesses the impact of the situation on their long-term objectives and makes firm decisions to keep things on track. Together, they don't panic, they plan. They don't blame, they adjust. This level-headed, strategic adaptability makes them not only excellent crisis managers but also inspiring leaders to those around them. Their combined leadership styles also create a harmonious and results-driven workplace culture. The Virgo man leads through competence and reliability. He earns respect by being the one who knows the facts, keeps things organized, and always delivers what he promises. The Capricorn woman leads through example and vision. She's someone others naturally look up to for direction, inspiration, and authority. Together, they balance hands-on oversight with big-picture planning, providing clear guidance without micromanagement. This balance fosters a workplace environment that values responsibility, precision, and growth, which not only drives success but also earns them admiration and loyalty from colleagues and team members. From a financial standpoint, this pair is remarkably prudent and aligned in their approach to money and resources. The Virgo man is frugal by nature, always seeking the most efficient way to allocate time and budget. He's excellent at identifying unnecessary expenses and streamlining processes. The Capricorn woman, with her sharp business acumen, is highly strategic with investments and long-term planning. She understands when to save and when to take calculated risks. Together, they build businesses that are not only profitable but also sustainable. Their shared sense of fiscal responsibility ensures that they avoid reckless spending and instead focus on building stable, enduring financial foundations for their ventures. Final thoughts: a harmonious earthly union. The union between a Virgo man and a Capricorn woman is a beautifully grounded connection built on mutual respect, unwavering loyalty, and a shared vision for life. Unlike more turbulent pairings that rely on dramatic highs and lows, this relationship is a calm and steady force, reliable, consistent, and deeply rewarding. These two earth signs naturally understand each other's priorities: hard work, emotional stability, personal growth, and practical success. They are not easily distracted by superficial pursuits, choosing instead to invest in each other with intention and integrity. Their bond often feels effortless because it is rooted in shared values and cultivated over time with sincerity and trust. What makes their partnership unique is how effortlessly they move as a team, two individuals who not only accept each other's quirks but see them as strengths. Together, the Virgo man and Capricorn woman form a deeply synergistic duo in every aspect of life. In love, they are tender but not overly sentimental, finding comfort in small gestures and consistent devotion rather than grand displays. In friendship, they are each other's most trusted confidants, always ready to listen, advise, or simply show up when needed. In business, they combine strategic vision with meticulous execution, creating an unstoppable team that delivers results with precision. What truly binds them is their unwavering respect for one another's strengths. The Virgo man's analytical mind and desire to serve blend seamlessly with the Capricorn woman's ambition, discipline, and leadership. They make each other better without trying to change who the other is, and that's what gives their connection such enduring power. Of course, like all relationships, theirs is not without its challenges. Their shared earth nature can sometimes make them overly cautious or resistant to change. They may struggle to express their emotions openly or spontaneously, relying too heavily on logic or routine. But even their challenges speak to the depth of their bond. They do not avoid hard conversations or sweep issues under the rug. Instead, they meet difficulties with maturity, patience, and a genuine desire to grow stronger together. With time, they learn to balance their need for structure with emotional openness, creating a space where both feel secure, understood, and deeply loved. Theirs is not a love built in haste, it is one carefully constructed, brick by brick, through shared experiences, mutual dedication, and an unspoken promise to build a meaningful life side by side. This harmonious pairing between a Virgo man and a Capricorn woman is one of the zodiac's most resilient and enduring matches. They may not be the flashiest couple in the room, but they are undoubtedly one of the most solid. Their relationship reflects the best qualities of earth signs: grounded, loyal, thoughtful, and quietly powerful. When they commit to each other, it is with the full weight of their intentions, and that commitment rarely wavers. Their connection becomes a steady foundation from which they can pursue their individual and shared dreams, confident that no matter what challenges arise, they will face them hand in hand. In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, the Virgo man and Capricorn woman offer each other a safe harbor, a partnership rooted in purpose, trust, and a lasting sense of home.